That 5,000 was the slowest 5,000 he's ever run, but one of the faster miles he's ever run. So, what was your take on the race?
You know what? I knew it was going to come down anyways that way. You know, when I was, evaluating the strategies with my coach, we knew it was going to be slow. Somebody was going to take it slow in the beginning, but then nobody even was willing to take it even slower today. So I was like, you know what? Let me step up. Let me go slow as well. If I could have averaged maybe 80 or something like that, as long as moving. And I'm out of trouble. That was the best and most important thing. And so if somebody was to come, I was waiting for 4 laps or even 4 to go. And well, indeed, what was the name of the guy who came in front?
Venture.
Yeah, I mean, and he came over and then took it really hard, and I was like, okay, this is exactly the beginning of the race, and that's what I was waiting for all that time.
I don't know what the exact splits were, but that mile was no slower than about 3:54.
I think somebody said it was 3:54. Actually, he's still going to check it, and I'm sure he has it in with him right now. So, but hey, you know, I ran 3:54 at the Pen relays, and you know, I've had faster training times that we have done with my coach, and you know that time was not surprising.
How's your body feel?
Feeling so strong, very good, no injuries. I'm feeling strong right now because I've had good training in altitude in Tucson, and so I came here prepared. People, didn't know, but I was really ready for this race today.
What's your racing schedule?
My racing schedule, I have to work on my speed, so I'm going to run 1500 in Paris, and then I want to crack another PB in 5,000 meters in Monaco. So
how does it feel tonight? Your closing speed is still there.
It's still there, man. It's not going anywhere. So that actually in itself is a confidence booster. So I know if I can, last year I had problems with my hip, and that is all clear. I have no problem. So that is why I'm able to use both legs really strong. Last year I was basically favoring my right one because that's where the trouble was, and so I didn't really quite have that turnover. But now, hey, it's a confidence booster to know I can kick in 26 or even 51 if we have to, no problem.
100 meters to go today. Did you know you had it, or what were you thinking then?
You never really feel like you had it until, you just give one more gear. And, at 80 to go, I realized, okay, I can go. And nothing stopped me from there because my coach told me, you know what, you may always make a mistake of going at 200. Even if you're feeling comfortable. I was feeling comfortable, but then I was almost tempted to go at 2, but then I was like, what did he tell me today? Just chill. 80 meters to go, then you go. Because I always mess up by going too early.
What keeps motivating you?
You know what? The love of the sport. I really love my sport. It's a family sport. It is the sport that, everybody enjoys, and it's track and field. There's nothing else I can, really look forward to instead of track and field. And of course, having my kids now going all over with me, everywhere with me, and cheering me is another motivation. Like today, my kids have been telling me, good job, Daddy, you did a great job, Daddy. And so, you know what? If I can do that and get somebody to tell me that, that's my kids telling me, go, Daddy, hey, and being happy with me. Nika is amazing boy, and Gianna the same thing, and I have really loving family, so that is my motivation.
You mentioned that Monaco 5K. Any chance you might be taking a stab at that 5K record yet?
You know what though? I want to. I'm looking forward to that because that is why I ran 12:53.60. And you know what? I'm feeling so good right now. All I need to do is just train the way I've been training. I have 1500 in Paris, so I'll be prepared when I go to Monaco.
You have the 12:53 speed, but how do you correlate that to the goal mile? Come on.
Well, you know what? First of all, it's going to be fast at the beginning, so it's going to be very hard to get that 12:50. I mean, anything faster like that towards the end. But if it goes fast enough, we could maybe close in 55, and I could be having a chance of a lane.
Did you see that Mo ran 50 flat yesterday to close in the European Cup?
Oh, I did not check.
We ran about 14 flat though. So
okay. Yeah, but
today's race isn't all that different.
It tells you, what, that kind of race is going to be. It could be like what we ran today, the World Champs, because nobody's going to be taking, but it's going to be, it comes down to mad kick towards the end. So it's just a matter of you have to prepare yourself for it, but you cannot be 100% sure how it's going to turn out. But it's good to be prepared whenever it turns out any other way. If it's fast, if it is crazy fast, you'll be ready to run. Thank you.